Oh, goodness me. Hello, hello. Welcome. It's been a
Mm.
while, boys. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. Has it been, what, 3 weeks? 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
Well. Have we got a lot to say?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back to Tea Time with T and J. Episode 7. Is it 7? I don't even remember. I think it is 7.
I think it's 7. Should be
Yeah,
7.
should be 7. But anyways, damn, 3 weeks, man. We've just been busy with life, busy with school, busy with work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Can you hear me
man.
munching?
Huh? No, I
Can you hear
can't.
me? Thank God.
Maybe they can, but first episode I was munching on popcorn. We thought we couldn't hear it, but on the recording they can. But whatever. Whatever. Yeah, so the reason for the delayed, for me at least, is because I was busy with finals, coming up with finals, stuff like that. Just overall stress with schoolwork, homework. Had to write up like what was that? 2,300 word essay?
Ew.
Ew, indeed. Ew, indeed. So I had to do a lot of research, reading some bullshit. Come on now. Headache. So I didn't have any energy to do a party. But I wanted to do them, but Javis, on the other hand, has his stuff. What was your excuse?
You know what? I don't even remember the past two ones. Oh, I went to Lacombe actually for that one for last week.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. For the first
that was
week,
one.
that was
I don't
one.
know what the I don't know what the past one was though.
During the weekend, Jabez came
But
to Lacombe to pick me up and to go to Edmonton to visit his brother or pick him up. I don't remember. Pick him up,
pick him
right?
up.
Yeah, pick him up.
Mm-hmm.
So that was that weekend. We didn't record since Jabez came through.
Let me see. I'm scrolling
Mm,
up.
yeah, and overall, just the schedule didn't line up.
Okay.
Yeah,
So the one in March, like the last week of March,
yeah.
my Lola had to go to the hospital.
Ah, yes.
We couldn't. And then the did we is it 3 weeks? Or is it
Should,
two
I
weeks?
think it's been 3 weeks.
So we missed the one prior to that then?
I don't know, man.
There's no way.
I don't know, man.
Oh yeah. Okay. So the first one was supposed to be on the 23rd
Yeah.
of March, but I went to Atelina's uh
Ah, the
birthday.
birthday.
And then
Yeah.
the next one my Lola got sick. And then the last week I went to I went to Lacombe.
Okay,
There you go, there
okay,
you go, there you go, there you
okay.
go.
So that's a summary of the
Uh,
past 3 weeks we didn't record. It's because on the weekend we were
mm-hmm.
busy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. I mean, it is an excuse, but come on now. Life happens.
Yep. Life happens.
Yeah, so don't get too mad to the 4 viewers out there.
That's what I'm saying.
Anyways, now we're back.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing really happened during the 3 weeks we were out.
Yeah,
Nothing
actually.
major. It's still the
Mm,
same stuff.
yeah.
We're pretty boring. It's just the same schedule every fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
But these past few weeks, I've been more consistent in going to the gym.
Okay.
So that's one good thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much it. Getting on top of my
Um.
homework, actually doing them, finishing up. And
All
this
right.
today, which is Monday,
Mm-hmm.
just finished the classes. So no more classes for me. I only have
Oh wow!
I only have finals to do. 4 of them.
Okay, so it's this week that you're prepping for finals, and then
Yeah,
next week is your
next week
final.
is where
What?
I write my finals. Yes, sir.
When do you have it on Monday?
I have it. I have one on Monday. I think on Wednesday and then Thursday.
Mm.
I have
Are you gonna
three
be?
finals next week. I have one finals tomorrow, but tomorrow the final is just bullshit, so I don't even care about that.
So does that mean you're gonna be studying here on the weekend?
H- no, I'm gonna be studying throughout the week since I don't have classes no more.
Oh, you're just gonna.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get today playing out of the way first,
Oh
right?
yeah. Hey, yeah. Today we
Okay, okay,
plan,
okay,
baby. Come on now.
okay, 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 okay.
Even though I have a final
Okay.
tomorrow, it doesn't matter really.
What type of final is it,
It's just
if you don't
multiple
mind me asking?
questions.
No,
Multiple
but like
question.
what, like what is it though?
It's a class. Oh, it's a stupid class. I don't even know why they have it. It's called Getting on Track. It's basically just
That's so funny.
it's just basic. What do you call this? It's common knowledge. If you're going to a university, you have to get on
Mm.
top of your stuff. It talks about managing your time. Like it's
It's so typical
obvious.
of bourbon.
It's
So
obvious that you
typical
have
of
to do.
bourbon. For
It's
those viewers
yeah.
who don't know, Theo goes to a university called Birmingham University.
Yes,
I
sir.
went there 3 years ago. Same situation. They gave me a class that had nothing to do with
The
my
major.
studies.
Yeah.
They put me into camping, and I
Hmm.
asked myself, this is retarded.
Wait, what major were you in?
Same as you, theology.
Yeah, but there's three types in theology.
I
There's
forgot
the
what it was called.
youth. There's the
Say,
youth one.
okay.
I think you were in the youth
No,
one.
I was no. Say it again. Give me the three options.
The
It's on the top.
youth, the pre-professional youth track. There's
Okay.
the 3-year degree, and there's
Okay.
the pre-professional
That one.
registered track.
That one. That one.
The one that I'm in right now.
That one. It was the same as Queer James too, but
But
he told me too. Like,
I think you were in the youth one because if you
mm-mm.
went camping, then that's part of the youth
No,
one.
no, no, no. I wasn't the same as Queer James,
Hmm.
but they randomly gave me that. Well,
For the
actually, they
first
gave me
year?
two. Yeah,
For the first year. Okay, that's kind
they
of
gave
random
me
then.
for the first year. They gave me history of Christianity,
Yeah.
psychology with your brother
Oh yeah.
randomly. Uh, and then they gave me camping, and I didn't want it, and I asked to change, and they gave me fitness instead.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, random, but I'd
Oh,
rather do
okay.
fitness
It's for the
than that.
electives, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that's the
And I
thing.
asked
That's
them,
the thing about Berman is that
I
for the
know,
first
I
year,
know.
they're the ones that decide your
That's what I'm
classes.
saying.
But
That's
in the
what I'm.
other in other universities, like the one that I was previously at, I chose my classes.
Mhm, 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 mhm.
So it's kind of stupid. Like, give me give me the options. Let me decide. But I guess they view people as first years as babies who doesn't know the world
Not only like let me choose, but at least like make it the same path that I'm going.
going into. Yeah.
Like, don't just give me something random like rock climbing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's the only class that I really don't like. The getting on track. It's so BS. It's like, okay, I get this. Be a good citizen, dude. I studied this during high school.
Oh, so it like teaches you how to be good in life, essentially,
No,
or
it's just general knowledge about being
oh,
being good, being a good student. Get your homeworks done, do your assignments on time,
so what type
write.
of homework do you have?
It's just quizzes on the lectures. I don't even watch the
Ew.
lectures. It's The thing
Ew.
is, it's online since
Oh.
it's supposedly be on the spring. No, not the
Mhm,
spring, autumn, fall semester. But I registered for the winter semester, so I got
mhm,
the online thing. So what we
mm,
did was just quizzes for the lectures, and the quizzes is
I
not
see.
like big quizzes. It's just 5 questions, multiple choice. Pretty self-explanatory. Those fucking questions, like
I
true
see.
or false. Is it good academic integrity if you plagiarize? True or false? What? Of course, it's
Oh,
false. Like what the fuck? So it's kind of bullshit.
I see.
So I didn't take that seriously. Now my grade is not that good, but as long as I pass,
Mhm.
cause that thing I don't really need it.
Mhm.
I don't need it. So I'm not gonna study for that. It's bullshit.
I feel that.
But the other classes are actually good. Very interesting.
Okay. Okay.
They're the ones that I really enjoy.
Okay.
Yeah, so this week, today was the last day of classes, so no more classes until finals. I'm basically done 25, April 25. So I'm
Like officially
officially,
done.
yeah, officially done.
Okay.
And the good news too is that I finally got a schedule for an interview for the work.
Oh, nice.
Yes, sir. So if everything goes well, I get the job, and then I'll tell you if I can go to to that family reunion.
Awesome.
Yes,
All right.
sir. And once I get
All
the
right.
job, oh, you must have forgot.
Got it.
I'm a buy, I'm a buy graphics card, baby. Trying to upgrade
That's what
this
I'm
bullshit.
talking about. That is what I'm talking about.
Sorry, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Wow, I'm proud of you.
Thank you, man. Pretty happy this
Nice.
week, man. Just had,
You been happy?
yeah, I've been happy.
That's good.
After going to that retreat, the church retreat during this weekend, I just needed a break from everything.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Everything, including internet and just
Yeah, I feel that.
general screen time. Because I've been in my screen the whole time, man. During the week,
I feel that.
free time, I'm just scrolling through Instagram and like, what am I doing? I'm wasting my life here.
I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah, so I just took a break, went to the boonies, 5 hours drive into the boonies, man.
Yeah, fuck that though.
But the trip was nice. 5 hours.
Oh, for
The
sure.
trip
But I don't
going
know.
there, it was very nice. Like it was very BC, like if you know what I'm saying. Like going through the
Uh,
mountains, going through
that's why.
the
Well, I'm telling you, if you
lakes.
come
Oh,
with
dude,
me.
that's
It's a
gonna be so
different
much
type of
fun.
vibe.
That's gonna be so much
Because
fun.
it's always like me, Jacob, and my dad. Sometimes my mom, but my mom's not coming this time. But it's like you really feel the actual travel. Like
Yeah,
we would be driving 5 a.m., 6 a.m. One gets tired, put
the
the earpods on.
exchange.
My dad would just say, "Keep going here until you see a sign, and then we'll get gas or food or whatever."
Yeah,
And then two people in the back sleeping or watch. Sometimes Jacob would put like his phone and he'd watch an anime.
yeah,
It was like that, and it's the nice vibes sometimes. So I was
yeah.
like, if you do get the job and you want to come, it's a 14-hour drive.
Dude, I'm down, bro. I'm down.
And if you see the highways there, it gives you like it's scary but fun at the same time
Yeah,
driving like long distance driving because
yeah.
you're just going on the Calgary, not Calgary, sorry, the what is it, the Canada One highway. And
Mm,
oh, my dad doesn't even use GPS. He just says you follow that, and it will take you around, and you
damn.
just keep going until you get to it says Manitoba. So you go from Alberta, then you go to Saskatchewan, you pass Saskatchewan, and then you go to Manitoba, and then you enter a city just before Winnipeg. Oof. And then
Oh
it's
boy.
always fun because you get to count down how many kilometers you have left, and then when you see the different cities and you see how
Different
Winnipeg
towns.
looks, yeah,
Yeah,
how
dude.
Winnipeg is, it's the vibe.
Nah, man. Long drives are like eye-opening sometimes, man.
Mhm, mhm,
Like if
mhm,
you actually look into the windows, not just on your phones, just to kill time. When you actually look
mhm.
outside, it's magical, bro. Like the
Oh yeah,
scenery, the
oh
different
yeah.
towns, you'll be like so amazed. What the hell is this small town? They have a small town like this
I
small?
know.
It's like
Yeah, 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 yeah,
you'll be so
yeah,
surprised,
yeah.
man. And you'll be so
Mhm.
surprised that I'm actually here in Canada. Wow.
That's what I'm saying.
Like as a first generation immigrant coming to Canada,
Mhm.
it's just eye opening. It just makes me amazed.
Appreciate it more.
Yeah, I appreciate that we're actually here. My whole family is actually here in Canada.
Yep.
So yeah, it was a good experience. Spend time with my family, with my dad, my
Nice.
mom,
Nice.
and yeah, didn't go there for the sake of it, but
The
experience.
food. Was the food Boston?
Oh, the food was bossing, boy. Food was bossing. They had
Okay.
pho
Whoa.
for lunch at Saturday, and they had just
Oh,
oh man,
dang. Okay.
shit was bossing. I think Anterina was the one doing that
Oh, was
food
she there?
stuff. Yes, she was there.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Okay.
who else was there? Alyssa was there. The Paglamuts
Daryl,
was
you said
there. Yeah,
just Ace in them.
Ace and the
Was John right
witch.
there?
Yeah,
No.
John Mark was there, dude. My
He
guy.
said he wasn't going.
Oh,
Alrighty.
he went.
Okay.
The service was actually nice. I
Was
went there.
the Pastor de Villa there or?
No, no.
That's the thing I don't get. If
I
he's the main
yeah,
pastor,
I
but he's
went there. I went there to see the church climate because you said that the church in Northland is kind of ass. So I also went there
yeah,
to see how ass it is. And
it's ass.
it's not actually that ass. It depends on the person who organized it.
Well, obviously, it depends who uh organizes it for sure.
Yeah, until Olga organized it, so it was actually good. It was actually good.
Holy, we have a guest.
Oh, Lee. Hello, buddy. Did you see the
Hello?
name of the channel?
Hello?
Hello.
What is this wreck?
It's called.
Because we're in a
What's
podcast
up?
right now. Let's
We're
go!
recording an episode, puppy. Oh no.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's alright. It's alright. Do you have anything to add to the podcast, or you wanna
Oh, you
leave?
know what? No, but no, you know what? Would you like to join us, Runny Jenny, as the first guest?
uh, sure.
Well, there you go. We'll just talk about.
Alrighty then. So in this section, Darwin. This is, by the way, guys. This is Darwin, a good friend, Darwin.
Hello.
In this section, we just talk about our week, what happened during our week. Just general stuff. And I was just talking about my
Ah,
experience during the weekend, the church retreat. And I was talking
oh
about
yeah.
the church, what do you call this? The service. So what I was saying was that the service was actually good. Very, very, very nice. It was very spiritual. It was a spiritual journey. But one thing that boggles me, fucking
Okay.
hell.
Okay.
Oh,
This is the tea right here.
Is this the thing that you were trying to tell me through the text messages?
No, that's for my
Oh.
situation, right? But
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
this is a church situation.
Okay,
The
okay,
thing
okay,
that
okay.
boggles me,
Okay.
the main pastor for North Winds is the church, yeah? The main
Uh-huh.
pastor. Who's the main pastor in your church, guys?
Pastor Julio
Julio.
Pastor Julio. Where
ain't
was
even
he
there.
there? Where was he?
Well, okay. In his defense, I guess it's
Okay.
the same thing as Pastor Honey. He's pastoring
Both churches?
Mountain View too.
I see. But come on. Church retreat. A church
Oh,
retreat.
I,
A church
hey
retreat.
man,
Yeah.
I don't go anymore, so don't ask me.
A church retreat is supposed to
But I
be
do
a good
understand what you're
thing.
saying. Like,
Yeah?
yeah, if you're the head pastor, you should be there.
You should be there. Exactly. And you know what also boggles me?
Okay.
The pastor there. You know who
Okay.
went there?
Who?
Roel Manglongat.
That's the goat,
Oh,
though. That's the
Ah!
goat.
What are you talking
oh
about,
my
man? What do you
boy.
mean goat? Dude, that guy is
Did he go
so.
with his whole family?
No,
His
I
whole
don't know.
family?
I don't know. I think it was him and his. I don't even know his family, dude. I only know him. But
Okay.
god damn, dude,
Was he the?
he
Was
was a
he?
preacher there.
Oh, you said it was
Oh.
spiritual though.
Look, okay, let me explain. Spiritual because the material is good and was presented
Okay,
well.
okay,
Yeah?
okay, okay, okay.
And the thing that Auntie Olga did is that it wasn't just a sermon. It was like stations where you go and experience like the what do you call this,
Interesting.
the whole process of the crucifixion of Jesus. So it was a station. It wasn't like a full sermon. Good.
Oh,
Thankfully, it wasn't a good full sermon. Fucking hell, this guy. So after the stations, we he has like a sermonette, a small sermon. But my
okay.
God, this guy keep yapping and yapping and yapping. Like what the fuck, dude? Like we already experienced the spiritual stuff, right? And you're just
Yeah.
spewing facts and facts and facts. Like, cool, dude. I'm so proud of you that you're so smart that you know all this knowledge and facts. I don't give a fuck.
Golly.
Like,
Damn.
holy, this old style of preaching is so outdated and so it just kills
Bland.
the vibes, man.
So bland.
It's so bland. It just kills the vibes. Like it was very spiritual the experience with Auntie Olga's station stuff, and then he just comes in
Okay.
and ruins the whole thing. It's like, oh god damn it!
Who put this man here?
Who put this man here exactly?
Well,
But you
probably
know,
them because Pastor Julio didn't go.
yeah, exactly. So who's at fault
Yeah.
here? Head pastor.
But to be
Fuck
honest,
you.
I think they're leveled though.
Hmm.
It wouldn't matter. I think they're leveled.
They're both.
I feel for
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
I think
I
they're the
could
same.
see that. I could see that whenever I go there and then
But I
go
could,
to church.
but I would tolerate Pastor Julio more
Yeah,
than Pastor
yeah,
Roel though, just
yeah.
because it's the, I wouldn't say it's the teaching. It's
It's
just
the
I'm not it's the
it's
accent
the
that I'm not
yeah.
used to.
It's the delivery. It's the delivery.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
the material is good. Like it talks about the sacrifice of Jesus and how he does it and how much
Uh-huh.
he sacrificed. But the delivery, fucking hell, I just can't. Oh
Wait, did you
my,
see other people then? Because he's from another church.
yeah,
Did you see people that you didn't know?
yeah. There are
Cause
people who's
he,
there.
cause he preaches at Tishar's church, so probably some people
Oh,
from Tishar's
well,
church went
there.
there then.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't know if they're in the Orthodox church, but
Oh, Pastor.
there were new people there, and we were just
Okay,
celebrating one person who just came from Canada, from Philippines to Canada a week prior.
okay.
Ah.
So
Wow.
I think that was just it, and yeah, familiar familiar faces there, but only a few I don't recognize.
Okay.
Well, overall, yeah, it's not that bad. It's not
All
that bad.
right.
Hmm.
Not
Though
bad.
I could see where you're coming from, James, as the church being so bland, because sometimes it was so sloppy.
No, if you go, I mean, well, technically,
I can only imagine if
we're gonna go on Saturday, so go
yeah,
and
yeah,
see
let's
for
see it.
yourself.
Let's see
It's the
it.
same music. It's the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
I feel it. Cause come on now, man. The thing that I'm learning right now is that we worship a god, but then we do it so sloppily. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
mm,
Like God deserves
mm,
more. God deserves our best. But then when we go to church, music's ass, the sound
uh-huh,
system's bullshit. Like they
uh-huh,
can't even
uh-huh.
properly
Do it
use a
properly, do
mic.
it.
It's like,
Yeah,
what are
yeah,
you doing? Who are you worshiping, huh? You're
yeah,
worshiping a
yeah, yeah,
sloppy God? Nah, we're worshiping a perfect God. So
yeah.
shouldn't we do a perfect job?
Yeah.
Let's
That
just
that reminded me of an ick. I
yeah.
think it was the Saturday.
That's just my rant, dude.
I think it was the Saturday just before I stopped going to church.
Yeah. Oh,
It was
that's
John
the
Mark.
one that when you said
It was
the
yeah. It
special
was so
song.
it was John Mark and my dad that was in the thing, but I was in the back with them too.
Yeah.
But I was only doing the slides.
Yeah.
And then I remember, I don't know why we still go on Zoom even though COVID's not here
Dude,
anymore.
Zooms
But
are
I mean,
so trash.
or whatever. But I know we were doing a live stream. But
Yeah,
basically, what
for
happened
yeah.
was we have this new Spanish guy, I think, and he's dating a Filipino. I
Yikes.
believe. I'm not too
Uh,
sure.
Okay.
red
But they were
flag.
doing special music, and then
Yeah.
they had the song through YouTube.
Yeah.
So then they pulled up the song or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But apparently, I don't know whose fault was it, if it was John Mark or my dad, but they didn't mute. the stream or whatever.
Oh my god! So it was
So when
echoing.
they
Ooh,
so when they
no.
played, the song played, and then the guy started singing, and then out of nowhere you can hear the guy singing again,
Yeah,
and he
yeah,
was getting thrown off by himself, and then they were like, drummer lifts his shirt, he starts, and then my dad's looking, and I'm just hiding. I'm hiding
yeah.
because I'm like not. I'm like and then everyone is like laughing and they're like looking back, and then my dad is like shaking his head, and then they're like trying to figure out what happened, and then they pause it and they were like, "Oh, we didn't mute the stream," and then my dad's doing the typical,
Ah,
and
yes.
I'm just hiding because it's like, "Oh, Lee." Like, you know how embarrassing that is,
Yeah,
and
it
then they have to
is.
re-sing it again.
Yeah, it is. It is very
And then I was like,
embarrassing.
and then I got more icked, and I was like, oh,
It's
this is
like,
yuck,
what are you doing, man?
yuck.
Oh my god. Once a week, you worship God. Once a week.
Yeah.
Why don't you put effort in doing so well in that one day? Why do
And
you
I
have
mean, it's like,
God?
and it's like, it's common mistakes for sure, but it's like, if we've been like
Yeah, if you've
worshiping
been, yeah.
and if you guys have been accumulated with this setup already for like how many years or whatever, like, I feel like getting
There's no
other people in,
excuse.
I think getting
Yeah.
other people involved is a good idea, like how they always switch the committees and stuff, but I feel
Yeah.
like it's also
One
good
guy
to
should
just have a
have.
to
Oh
have like
my.
a set thing.
Oh my.
um,
Hey guys, like,
What is this?
Welcome.
it's podcast.
Look at
We have new guests
the
podcast.
too.
channel.
Holy, we have
Holy.
new guests too.
It's okay. I
Holy,
didn't realize
Oh
it either.
god.
That's why I'm
Oh,
here.
he left.
He left.
yeah.
So yeah, that's just the ranting of just the church, man. How about you, Darwin? What's your take on this?
Uh, on like the church.
Yeah.
Or just any icks you have
Any.
of things that concern you, things that you want to get off your shoulder.
Yeah.
I mean, when it comes to church, I feel like for one, like I personally just have like a really big problem with how like kind of two-faced a lot of
Oh.
Ooh,
like
ooh,
or not
whoa.
I want to call it specific people because that'd be mean.
Yeah.
And
But
like, you know,
But
yeah,
that's
I
true
understand
though.
what you're
It's
saying.
true though.
I
it's just
understand
like
what
It's
you're
true
saying.
though.
it's just like it's not even like you would think like I'm probably talking about like people in youth, but it's also just like the church in general, where it's just
Mm.
like we always are like talking about like stuff about uh like how we're like devoted to God and stuff. And
Mm.
then we also like are like really shit at like showing it
Yeah.
a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's just like the entire point of church is to like spread God's message and like God's love, right?
Mm. Yep.
But I feel like we fail to do that like a
Yep.
lot of the time.
Yep.
Like not only in like how we like worship, like because in and of itself, the way that we do church is like kind of like uh uninclusive to other
Mm.
people.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yep.
like
Yes, sir.
I think, and that's not necessarily like a fault of our church in and of itself. It's kind of like
It's general.
how
It's general.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
general fault of
Yeah,
like most
because
churches where it's
there's no perfect church out there.
yeah,
Hmm.
It's just our church, our religion, our denomination
yeah,
claims to be inclusive with others, but
Yeah.
we just fail to do that. We have high expectation for our churches and high what do you call this? Responsibility in keeping up with being kind to your neighbors, being holy or
yeah,
being devoted to God. But we just fail so hard in doing those stuff, man.
yeah,
We fail so bad. Like for sure, some churches does it well, and
Yeah.
there are some churches who just
We're
does it
so
shit.
bad.
yeah,
Because what you need to understand is that in our denomination, the SDA Adventist religion church, is that it's a world church. It's not just one local church. It's a world church. So there's a lot of different
yeah,
ideologies coming in together, and
yeah.
it just fucks it up. Since
Yep.
most of
I think
us
that's
wants to have our own church as a cultural thing, right? Filipino
yeah,
church,
Yeah.
black church, white church. But the thing is, we're a world church. So we should be inclusive with everyone's culture.
yeah,
Yep.
That's just the thing that I'm learning right now is that some of the pastors here understands that we are a problem, but some pastors are just so high ego that they just forget about that and then just say whatever bullshit that they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I
Exactly.
understand that we really fail at doing those stuff.
Yeah. And honestly, I think it's and like I understand perspective, but like I also think like it's not necessarily an issue of our denomination like
Yeah,
in particular. It's more so it's just like it's a problem with I guess organized religion in
yeah,
general, where it's just like it's like the a paradox kind of thing,
mm,
where it's just like the further a religion reaches, the heart the like I guess like the more it loses its actual ideology,
mm,
or it's like its original
Mm.
ideology, and becomes more like a tool for people to use in order
Ooh.
to
mm,
advance
mm.
their own agendas.
Yes,
Because
sir.
like
Okay.
Yep.
that's the thing that happens to like every single religion. The moment it like goes even like beyond like local,
Mm-hmm.
even at like a local level, like it can be like most like religions can become like a tool to help people to like gain the popularity of like the masses and
Mm,
stuff.
yep.
And like
Yeah.
it's why like a lot of politicians like are like non-denomination like Christians,
Mm,
like
Yeah.
like non-church going Christians, is because it's because they don't see religion as something that should be followed. It's see it as more like a tool that they can use to be
Ooh.
relatable to people that
yeah.
actually do follow this
Yeah.
religion.
Yep. 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 Yep.
And that's like a
Interesting.
and that's just like I feel like way too many people don't actually know why they worship God,
Yeah.
and I think that's the
Yep.
problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
And like that's
You
I
tell
just
them,
hate
Darwin.
people that use religion like as a means to like get to know people,
Mm,
or or like a way to like relate to a group that they don't have anything in common with,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
Mm.
like that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I really like what you said there when people don't know why they worship God. Because they do
Yeah,
know who God is. They believe in God, the existence of God, but they don't know why.
yeah,
And I think that's very, very prominent in our generation who grew up in the church, who grew up with our parents' faith, is that we know that God is real, God does this and whatever, but we don't know why. And our answer to why is because our parents believe that.
yeah.
That's very good, Darwin. Yeah,
Nice,
Lee.
Darwin. Nice.
That's why I'm studying psychology.
Damn.
Ooh.
Damn. Psychology. How was your week,
That's what
Psychology.
I'm
Darwin?
talking.
How's your
Um,
is it finished now, your school?
my school is finished, but I still have finals,
Oh,
unfortunately.
okay.
Mm.
When is it? When's your finals?
Next week or this week?
My first final is on Wednesday.
Damn. And then you have
Dang.
more finals next week?
Yeah, and I have more finals
You're
next
gonna
week.
be
Oh yeah.
coming back this weekend, though, right?
Yes, because of
The
the
Kyla's birthday.
Kyla's
Yes,
birthday.
The
sir. The
where
boo.
are you coming here?
I was actually meaning to ask your brother if I could get a ride with him coming back.
Uh,
Ah.
by all means, I think my dad is picking him up, so
Yeah,
Yeah, you
just
just
tell your
talk
dad to
to
tell my
yeah.
dad.
yeah,
I don't know when they're picking him up. I think he said Thursday he's done. So I don't know if
yeah.
you have school on Friday or something.
No, I don't know school on Friday.
Okay, okay. Yeah. I think Thursday, but just I tell your dad to tell my dad.
Yeah, okay. I think
Alright.
Anyways,
my parents already told them, but you know.
Okay.
okay. Anyways, since you did come in here, tell us a little bit about yourself as you're our first guest. How you know
Yeah.
us?
Who you
Oh,
are,
Any of your
Darwin?
who
who
am
are
I?
you? Who is
Who
Darwin?
is
What's
this
your last
guy?
name?
Who am
What's
I? I
your
did just
three
show up.
interests?
Because people are gonna ask, who's this guy, man?
Who
Who's this
the fuck
guy?
is this guy?
Who is this guy?
Who the fuck is this bitch?
Alright.
Uh, so my name is Darwin. Do I have to give my
Mm-hmm.
last name? I don't want to dox myself. I'll just
True. Yeah,
my name
don't.
is My name is Darwin. I am a old friend of James and Theo. I've
Yeah.
known them since Well, I've known Jabe since I was
You're a
since
baby.
basically
Since you were in the
I
womb.
was born.
In the womb.
Since I was in the womb. Yes. I literally the moment I was born, like James just posted
I
up in
wasn't
the
watching you. I was just watching you. I was
Was
looking
it
at you.
he was in the chair in the corner of the hospital.
hospital? Okay.
In the hospital room.
Okay.
And I've known Theo since he came to Calgary and joined our church.
Yeah. Then that
And
was
I've been
like what?
yeah,
2016, 17, around that time? I don't remember.
yeah,
Yeah,
something
around
like
that
that.
time.
Somewhere 15 or 16,
Yeah.
somewhere there.
Yeah, something like that, somewhere around those lines.
Yes,
And
sir.
yeah,
What are your
Awesome.
hobbies, man?
uh,
Hobbies.
my hobbies. What are my hobbies? That's an excellent question. Well, I guess my like my main hobby that I guess probably like the one that I do the most often is like probably like just like singing karaoke and
Ooh,
that kind of shit.
Awesome.
nice. Nice,
Awesome.
nice.
I also collect Gundams somewhat regularly.
Whoa,
Yes,
whoa, whoa, wait a
sir.
minute.
Yes,
Wait a minute.
sir.
Wait a minute.
I'm
When
fucking
did
excited.
you start collecting Gundams?
Huh? I've been collecting them for about like a year or two now.
Yeah, kid.
I have like
Holy.
I didn't know
uh,
that.
I have
I
like
didn't know that.
Gundams right now.
Dang.
Yeah,
Johnny
Nice.
Jenny is on my 2022 phase.
I know, right?
Crazy.
And
Okay.
that's probably like the most like interesting thing, my most interesting hobby right now.
Think so?
And I also am a Star Rail player, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
Honkai Star Rail.
Star Rail,
Verse, baby.
Railverse.
You were
Any?
awesome.
you were a Genshin Impact gamer though before.
Oh yeah, I was like,
Yes, sir.
I was deep into Genshin. I get
Ah,
obsessed with the thing with me is that I get obsessed with video games like for like a solid like month or so, and then like I drop them off of the face of the
yeah.
earth. Or like that's what I typically do. But then like with Genshin, it was just like I told myself like when it first came out that I'm not gonna play this game. This game looks like utter garbage. It looks like some
Yikes.
fucking
Weeaboo
gotcha,
bullshit.
some weeboo bullshit like gotcha cash grab shit. And then and then when I finally did like end up playing it because like a bunch of my friends were playing it, they're just like pressuring me
Yeah.
to play it as well. I was just like,
Yep.
you know what, I'll try it. And then like I tried it and then I played it like for basically throughout my entire high school, I played it. Like to an
Nice.
addictive degree.
Yep.
I didn't spend any
Nice.
money on it though, thankfully.
Well, at least you're better than me, Darwin. God damn. I was a Genshin player back in senior high, high school, junior high, and senior high, all throughout that years.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, bro. That was
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Today, I'm embarrassed to say that I played it very addictively. Golly,
Honestly,
like the
like
Genshin fans out there who are. I'm not hating on you guys, but you guys are weird. I don't know why. You guys are weird. Like you just go
yeah,
to Reddit and you see Genshin players talking about, oh god, it's just I don't know, weird.
it's like
I
a my
don't
hero
I don't
fucking
want to
video
be
game.
part of the community. God damn it. I don't want to even say anything about what they say in the Reddit stuff, but it's just degenerate stuff.
Gotta keep
Degenerate.
it PG.
And oh shit. This is like confessing my sins. I spent money on that game.
Oh
Fuck.
no.
And I know the
Yeah.
amount. I think I do. I know. I think I spent around like 500, $600 on that
What the?
game.
Oh my gosh.
Dude. At first I wasn't really spending it, but then when Inazuma Inazuma update came out with Raiden Shogun, fucking hell.
Yeah.
That
Oh
just drained my
god.
money because I wanted that character so bad and I want her good.
Oh goodness.
So once I pulled the trigger, it just went downhill from there. Oh, I already spent money, so might as well spend some more, right? That mentality
My
is
god.
stupid.
Fucking
Stupid is
the sunk cost fallacy is
yeah.
too
I already
too
spent
great.
money. Why not? Might as well spend some more. The timing on that, yeah. So I spent around 600, and then after, what's the next update? It was the
It was Sumeru.
Sumeru, yeah, Sumeru update.
Yeah.
I just stopped, man. There's too much content that I stopped playing it. There's too
Yeah,
much to
it was like,
catch up on, and I
oh
don't have
yeah, it's
time
like,
to play it.
dude, it's like whenever you play like Genshin and then like you stop for like even just like a few months, all of a sudden like you look at your quest log, it's fucking
Yeah,
like it's like so much.
so much.
Oh,
I mean, the
and then
story's interesting.
yeah, the story got really cool like
Yeah.
around like Inazuma and
Mm-hmm.
like Sumeru. But then it's just like the problem of like there's so much backlog you need to like
Yeah,
catch up
dialogue
and like
too. Fuck.
yeah, like dialogue, fucking friendship quests, fucking hangout events, like
Yes,
all that
sir.
shit. It's just like, and then there's also like the problem of like the storage, dude. Genshin is a
Oh yeah,
big
what the
fucking
fuck?
game, dude.
It's a beast.
There's a
Ugh. Like I
yeah,
don't
it was
even
just like,
have enough space for that. So update, I'm not gonna update it. I still have it. I haven't updated it yet.
dude. I literally like had like at one point I literally had to uninstall every single game on my computer just to like see if it could run Genshin, and it still wasn't enough space.
Dang, dude.
Like you know how like I bought a an external hard drive like
Yeah.
a
Oh
while back?
yeah, you
I literally,
did.
I literally bought that just so I could play
Oh
Genshin.
my
And then I
god.
realized just like I do not want to play this game anymore. So now I just have it for no reason.
Oh my goodness.
Just like that's how big Genshin is. It was just like at one point, like it was the only thing on my like my computer.
Yeah.
And it was just like and then eventually it became like it was still too big, and then like I couldn't play it anymore.
Yeah.
And then I stopped playing, and then I got the external hard drive. And then when I tried playing it again, like I said, like all of a sudden there's like 10,000 quests you need to do in order to
Yep.
the story.
I
It's
mean,
like fuck.
I still kind of want to play it for nostalgia's sake because, dude, I spent money on that. So
Makes
because
Like
sense.
I do have some good ass teams. I spent money and I put in effort. That's the thing
oh
that's
yeah.
holding me back to uninstalling the whole game. Because, buddy boy, I grinded that shit so hard. Because I
Oh
spent
yeah.
money for that character just to have her, like, have some mediocre artifacts. Hell no. Gotta put some perfect artifacts on that bitch. So put money and effort in that game, and I do love the soundtrack that they have, dude.
Oh yeah.
The
Mm-hmm.
Genshin
music that
soundtracks
they
are
have
amazing.
is
Mm-hmm.
bombing. It's
Dude,
very,
Mihoyo like literally has like the one like some of the best gaming music right
oh
now,
hell
honestly.
yeah, no doubt about it, dude. Oh,
Yeah.
like just going through the storyline. If you actually go through it, like on pace, not rushing it, it's very nice. It's like you very immersive.
Yeah.
So I do want to play it, but time is the only problem right now.
Mm-hmm.
It takes up a lot of your time,
Yes,
like in order
sir. Because I have perfect teams right now. I'm not in need of characters. It's just time, man.
Hmm.
The
Doing
story time is so big. Dialogues. That's the
doing
only thing that stopped me from continuing it. Because I did try to go back into it few months back. I was like, okay, that's too much talking, too much yapping.
they're all yapping too much.
Yep.
Dude, honestly, I heard about this like like thing like online where like people were saying like in Genshin and like I feel like MiHoYo games in general, they
Mm.
need to add like a skip dialogue
Oh
option.
yeah, I know,
Like
right? God damn.
other like JRPGs. It's just like skip dialogue. I feel like I understand why they don't want to like implement it because it's just
Yeah,
like they spend so much time like writing all these
yeah,
stories and stuff.
true.
It's just like it feels like disingenuous to like the people that actually put in effort
Yeah,
to like write these stories to just like put a skip dialogue option.
yeah,
But also it's just like it's fucking like takes like I think like some like even like side quests take like up to an
yeah,
hour.
dude. Like, so I get, like, I understand if you have like, you don't have the skip buttons for the stories because disingenuous to the artist,
Yeah,
but
and it's actually important
yeah,
to like
but for
the
side
overall.
quests, dude, give me skips. It's a side quest. Give like I understand it in the main quest. Side quest is side quest, man. Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
Or
Because I'm
even
the type.
voice.
Because I'm
With
the
the
type
list.
of gamer when it comes to RPGs to do the side quests first and then do the main quest. But I
Mm.
can't do that in
Mm.
fucking Genshin. Takes so much time.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't want to tackle the main quest because it's it's not fun for me. I don't know why, but I like to do the side quest first. But I don't get why they did that in Genshin because their first game, Honkai Impact,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
Honkai Impact, they have skip buttons. They have
Oh yeah.
skips
Mm.
for that, so I kind of like that. But I think I finished that game, the story side of that game.
I mean, to be fair, Honkai Impact's like lore is like so convoluted.
It is.
Even if you listen to it, you would not understand what is
Yeah, it
happening.
is.
I've also like played I think I played like most of Honkai Impact Third.
Yeah.
Like but then again, like when I like was playing it, it was like a way back, like back in
Yeah,
like
when it was
20
like
like
yeah.
2015 or something. And it was just like the even back then the lore was like so like convoluted I did not
Mhm.
understand anything. It was just like yeah.
Pretty fun game though.
Yeah, they're like fun. Like the gameplay is fun, the lore is interesting, but it's just so hard to understand.
Yeah.
My fucking ape brain cannot comprehend
Dude, I
this.
was I was in junior high. Didn't even understand like what convoluted means.
Exactly. I don't know what's happening. What is
But,
this?
fucking horny teenage boy. See the anime boobas is like, okay,
Dude.
Okay, I guess I'll spend $600. Fine.
whatever. It was fun.
Whatever.
It was fun while it lasted.
Yeah.
I mean, Jabez got into it, right, James?
Yeah, until I realized that I couldn't even play it.
Yeah, he pulled Ayaka. You remember Ayaka, Darwin?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know
But
Ayaka.
he was still in Mondstadt, so he can't even get the upgrade materials for her.
No. Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, he wasn't even in
Oh
Leeway yet. So he's so
no.
far away from Inazuma.
Oh no.
So
That's
he
Yeah.
got her. It's like, holy dude, I got 5-star character, but then he can't upgrade it because he's he's still in Mondstadt. He didn't even finish the Dragon Quest yet.
dude.
I can't.
That's a good thing about like Star Rail now. It's just
Oh
like
yeah.
I think like now like they make it so even if you don't have an area unlock, you still can get the upgrade materials from it.
Oh,
Like so that like you're not like region
stuff.
locked like
Yeah,
for that
yeah.
game. So like if you get a current character and like you just started the game, you can still get their upgrade material. Yeah,
Oh,
you just
dude.
even if you don't have access to the area.
James,
Yeah.
if you were able to upgrade your character, would you be still playing it?
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't really say because it's been a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like he would have like played it for a lot longer. I don't know if
Yeah,
he'd still be
probably.
playing it to this day, but because like you and me were like really deep into
Oh
it. We
yeah.
don't play.
Yeah.
Like, I
You,
don't think.
me, and Blanchy. Woof.
Yeah, and also
And
Dex to a
also
lesser.
Dex. I mean, he's still
Yeah.
playing it right now, but
Is he still playing it?
yeah, he still plays it.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
he says he still plays it.
Yeah.
yeah.
But
He
right
said
now, oh no, higher level, Dark Souls now. The Souls games. That's my thing now.
Dark
Hmm.
Souls.
No, the Souls games.
Uh,
Soul games. That's the genre
What about
for Dark Souls, Elden
Armored Core?
Ring, Bloodborne. I want to play Bloodborne, but it's not good. It's still at
okay.
six. It's still at 60 FPS. Hopefully they
Yo.
update it. But I'm excited for the DLC for Elden Ring that's coming out in June. Oh man,
Oh.
oh
Okay.
Ooh.
man, I already pre-ordered it. fifty
That's what I'm talking
dollars.
about.
But they said
Yeah.
that it's not just a simple DLC. It's like a whole new world. A whole
Nice.
new world. So it's basically a new game that you're getting for $50.
That's what I'm talking
So
about.
I'm really excited for that. And I finished Elden Ring, 100% cleared that for Steam achievements.
Nice.
Not the.
Only try hard. That took me a long time. But I'm prepared for DLC. Hit me. Hit me.
That's what we like to hear.
Nice.
And yeah,
Awesome.
I think that's all for the gaming stuff. I mean, it's been a while since we played Helldivers. Yikes.
I was literally gonna ask
Dun,
like,
dun, dun,
if you
dun,
wanted to play
dun, dun.
Helldivers.
Dude,
I think I kind of died.
dude, every time I sleep, I can still hear that sound like da da da.
Good theme song though, but
Dude,
kind of died.
yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's not bad. It's not like we paid for an $80 game, so I'm not mad.
True.
I'll probably play it again when they do the collab with Halo.
Ooh.
'Cause they said they are doing a collab with Halo with the Armory.
Oh yeah, for the armor.
Oh,
Oh, Mr.
So
Master
I
Chief.
might,
ooh.
Yikes.
yeah,
I mean, they're probably gonna do like ODST armor first,
Mm.
rather
that's what
than
they yeah,
going Mjolnir.
a little ODST. Oh man,
Alrighty then. What's the next topic, good sir?
me?
Well, you gotta move it on, man.
I thought you had it.
I didn't have any topics. We said we're just gonna do a
Oh,
3 week
wing it.
thing. Yeah.
Oh, we're
Just
waiting.
Recap.
what
3
we've
weeks to
done.
recap.
Oh,
Recap.
3 weeks recap.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
yeah, I mean, we can talk about since you were asking. Let me actually check what you were asking.
Oh, Jabes.
hmm
I finally had Taco Bell.
how'd you like it? How'd you like
Honestly,
it?
it was really good. I really
That's
liked
what
it.
I'm saying. Taco
I
Bell's
had
up
the
there.
Mm.
I had the Dorito one, like the Dorito thing.
I told you.
It
Ooh.
was pretty
Doritos
good.
Locos
And
Tacos. Mm.
yeah, and then my friend like he gave me like
Yee.
quesadilla.
Yeah,
Huh?
quesadilla. The chicken quesadilla.
I think that's just the regular quesadilla. There's like the one with the like meat, like beef.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was. But yeah.
Oh. Oh, are you talking about the Crunch Wrap Supreme?
Uh, I think so. I don't know. They just said it was a quesadilla.
Oh, then maybe you did get the quesadilla.
Damn.
It's called the quesadilla. Maybe it was the quesadilla.
Okay, but
Big,
maybe you probably got beef with it. If you ever
big.
get the quesadilla though, get chicken though.
Oh, okay.
That's the one.
Damn, that's a true big fatty right there. Big
That's the one.
advices. Get the beef
Give give
quesadilla.
me give me your top 3 fast foods.
Personally, I'll have to say, uh, number 3 is I want to say, uh, Wendy's,
Ooh.
McDonald's,
Okay.
and New York fries.
New York fries is your number
Ooh.
one? I'm
Yeah,
not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Ooh. You
I'm not
just
mad at that.
I
I
like
and then
respect
that.
that one.
I like
and then
that.
maybe switch out Wendy's for Edo. Now that I
Oh.
think,
Mm,
You know?
yeah.
Okay.
yeah. So Edo's, McDonald's, and New York fries.
Okay,
Damn.
what do you get in McDonald's? What's your order? What's your go-to?
Typically, I get at McDonald's is a quarter pounder with cheese meal,
Mm.
Okay.
and if I'm feeling like uh if I'm
Rudy.
feeling like little yeah I guess that's one way to describe it. I'll get a uh what's it called? Fuck. Oreo McFlurry. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. What are
Oh.
you getting at New York fries? What's your go-to there?
Just a classic poutine most of the time. And
Oh,
then
classic poutine.
like I'll maybe add on like a nacho dog on the side
Damn.
as well
Oh,
to like
baby,
make it a
nacho
meal.
dog.
Oh yeah.
If I'm feeling like fucking either
Starving.
if I feel like I'm either starving or I just want to be fat, then I'll do that.
Damn. That's actually
Damn,
good.
damn. I
Dang,
respect that. Did you see their new remix menu that McDonald's dropped?
did they?
Oh
Yeah, you
Wait,
should
I
try it.
no.
We
haven't
tried
Oh.
it.
heard that.
It's they have uh they have a land in sea burger where it's like
Beef
beef patty,
patty.
two beef patties, and a fish fillet. But then my favorite classic that they have is the chicken cheeseburger, which just has a burger bun and it has the everything that you have in a cheeseburger, but they add a junior chicken patty inside.
Oh.
Limited time.
Limited time, baby.
Limited time.
So you're gonna
What
get
do
on
you
it.
what do you get at New York Fries deal?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you gotta get the classic poutine, man.
Yo,
But you know,
classics.
well, yeah. But when you a fatty, you get the beef one or
The beef
the
one.
chicken or
Yeah.
the
The
nacho
only
one. Dude, those three are the good ones.
I think my
Oh
top
yeah.
I think my
Nacho
top
one.
two my top two poutines ever is New York Fries butter chicken,
Oh yeah, butter chicken.
and
Oh
then I'm
yeah.
gonna go KFC's
Oh,
uh
popcorn poutine.
popcorn poutine.
Oh God,
Ooh,
damn.
that's a good one. That's
God
a good
damn. Ah, when dude, popcorn
Or you know
poutine's so
what?
good.
I'd even throw in a famous bowl. The three scoops of mashed potato, they put corn in there, and then they throw in some popcorn chicken, gravy, and shredded cheese.
No, that's like, oh God, heartache,
KFC famous bowl.
heartache.
I actually got disappointed because I looked at their menu a couple weeks ago. They took out the famous chicken sandwich.
No way.
Oh really?
Yep, it's now just the cruncher,
What?
the big
What?
crunch. But
Nobody's getting that. Famous chicken?
well, the famous
Why?
chicken is gone. I don't
I
know.
guess it's
I
not
just looked.
famous. Oh
Really? Not
They
famous
man.
enough?
added. Do you know what they did add though?
What?
They added onion rings. They make onion rings now.
Whoa.
Damn. Onion
More
But ain't
rings
oil,
no, it
hey.
or
ain't, but it
famous
ain't
chicken?
More
no, it
oil.
ain't no famous chicken though.
Damn.
It
That
ain't
sounds
no
like an
famous.
equal exchange to me.
A mutual
Ain't no,
exchange? Hell no.
ain't no famous chicken though.
Ain't no famous
Uh,
chicken. Nobody
Yeah.
likes A&W here? Come on now. A&W is good too.
I I like
eh,
the chubby chicken. I like chubby chicken.
Their meat is
Uh,
actually busting.
it's bussin',
it's okay.
but it's not
Like,
my go-to though.
It's juicier than McDonald's, I would say.
ain't I
I'd
yes.
The
yeah.
meat
I
patties
would
there.
actually. I'd say it depends where you go. Sometimes
Yeah,
there's
that's
places
true.
that hit and some that
That
don't.
is true. I'd say it's very inconsistent with A&W.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
when you get a good A&W, golly.
I think they're kind of overpriced for me though.
True.
I think a meal is $17.
Dude,
True.
I mean,
McDonald's is overpriced now,
I
man.
know, right? McDonald's is
yeah,
overpriced now.
yeah,
Meals
Like
are like
I
$10
yeah,
plus. I don't
yeah.
get it.
I
Remember how
remember.
they used to have they would have like the dollar pick or the five
Oof,
dollar pick
yeah?
meal with a medium fry and like a medium drink, and you would either get a McDouble or a McChicken. They changed it now to the $5 meal. You get a small drink and a small fry now.
Yikes, bullshit.
Inflation be crazy.
Dude, I remember you can get like two junior chicken and a large fry for $8. Now it's like what?
Yeah, that was the
$14?
go-to. The go-to, or sometimes
Bullshit.
you would go large fries, mix it up with a McDouble and a junior chicken.
Yep.
Yeah. Now just the large fries is $8.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Large fries, I think, is $5.
Yeah,
Yikes,
it's
dude.
And
like five.
sometimes they don't even put it to the top, or sometimes they're getting like the
Yeah, I know,
bad fries that are
right?
on the bottom. You know what I mean?
It's not even topped up. It's like halfway through
You
the
know, there
fucking
was one. Oh,
box.
I'll tell you
Oh
this
my
one time.
god.
I worked the night shift, right? And I
Yeah.
went to McDonald's, the one by my work. Man, there was this white guy that was working, right? And there was a lot of customers. There was like three customers that were waiting on their food, like
Yeah.
waiting. And there's no one in the line too. And the one by Cross Iron, that's like rated one of the worst
Oh.
McDonald's. So
God.
literally, I ordered a large fry, right? And the white guy put the large fry, and he didn't even put it to the top. And then he put the bag on the counter, and he called my name, but he just put it on the counter without like waiting for me to grab it. And then he turned around, and then the fry bag fell and flopped, and half of the fries fell. And then all of the people around me, they were like, wow, what kind of service is that? And he felt like pressured, and then he was like, oh, my bad, my bad. So he got the same bag. He looked at it, he opened it, and I had like half of my fries gone on the floor. And then he tried giving me more fries, but he didn't even put it to the top. And
Again?
yeah, and he just gave it to me, and I didn't want to complain or anything because I was too hungry to complain.
Yeah,
But I was like, dude, if you're gonna flop all my fries on the floor, at least throw me more.
yeah.
He's throwing me a bone, man.
That's what
Oh,
I'm saying. But he didn't. And then even the girl beside me, she was like, wow, that's all he gets. And then he was just like, oh, enjoy your order. And I was just like,
Fuck
man, the
you.
service sucks. But I'm too hungry to,
You should
I
have
don't
just
wanna.
said fuck you.
holy.
Ugh.
I just,
Well, whatever,
man,
man. Humans are
man,
humans. Whatever.
yeah,
You know.
man.
You know.
My
Don't.
man did
Ugh.
not care.
It's just so bad for your mental to just be angry at people all the time, man.
I know.
Just say people are
Gotta,
people.
people are people,
Yeah.
man.
People are people. Because oh my god,
It
that's
is what it is.
just hate.
Exactly.
I just hate those kind of people.
Or sometimes just life is just. Sometimes
Sloppy.
you just look up and you go, ah, what a life.
What a life.
What a
What a
guy.
life.
What a life.
What a guy. He
What a
could
What a
have been a
guy.
girl. What a
guy.
What a
guy.
guy. Honestly, what a guy.
Oh,
Like, you got one job, but hey, what a guy.
what a guy.
Hey, what a guy.
Yeah, one job.
Yeah,
My bad. My bad, King.
that's what I said. But I was like, I'm too hungry. I'm hungry. I
Hungry
gotta.
hunger.
You know what I mean? I'm like this.
I can't
So
see you, dude. What?
What did you just do?
I probably didn't pick up, but I was snapping my fingers. Sorry.
Damn,
Yeah.
dude. Damn. Anyways, it's already been an hour
God damn.
since we
Is there
started
anything you
this.
wanted to talk about? Since we have first guest here,
Want to talk about politics?
Dude,
politics. I don't know anything about
I'm good. I'm
politics.
joking. I'm joking. I don't want to talk about politics.
I know you want to talk about politics. Tea
I don't even
time!
know what. I don't even know what to talk about.
Oh, we're talking about recaps, right?
Yeah.
Recaps.
I'll just say to finish off my recaps, and then we'll end it off with what Darwin has been going through since he's
Yeah.
the guest, right?
Bro.
I'd
Oh.
say work has been steady.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'd say one of the things that have changed for me is I do not run social media anymore,
Yeah.
except
Oh.
TikTok.
Yeah.
I only have TikTok, but I barely even scroll on it.
How's
I've
that?
mostly been. It's really soothing, actually.
Yeah.
The fact that I don't always like. I think one of my problems was that I was always waiting for like,
Replies.
yeah, or something. Like I'm longing for attention, and since I ever took that out,
Yeah.
like for a month already, I feel less stressful and I feel more free.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
And I've been getting back into playing
League.
Warzone.
Oh.
No, I mean I played.
That's
You know what's funny,
good.
Darwin? I played League for the first time yesterday in
Oh
like a
really?
month.
Oh yeah, I saw you guys playing yesterday.
I mean we're gonna play later, but it was kind of soothing not to play any Riot games. And
Yeah.
I was just like, I even forgot Discord existed too. I didn't even turn on my laptop for like a month. I
Yeah.
got so many DMs from people, and they were like, especially Felix. He kept messaging me, and I was like, I'm sorry, I don't run it. And he's like, why? And I'm like, why? Like, why? You have my
Hi.
number.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been soothing to just you know I don't have to look at things that I don't want to see. Expecting I don't know. It's just no drama or
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
nothing.
He has no
Like,
enemies.
yeah, I'm just like out of the loop, and it's kind of soothing. I
Mm.
started playing different games as well. Like I've started playing FIFA. I kind of enjoy it. It's a different type of pace from playing these bullshit Riot games. But then other than that, it's just like I feel more quiet and I have
Yeah.
more ease. Like I don't know. It's just I feel like social media has been too toxic for me. Like I'm too needy for
Yeah.
it.
That's true.
And I was
That's
just like, it's better to just not know what's happening with everyone and just
Yeah.
I'll come back one day.
Yeah.
I'll come back
one
one day,
day.
but I'd say so far I'm enjoying the peace and quiet.
That's
I'm
good.
enjoying the peace and quiet.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's really, really good,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
That's
Nice.
for me.
it's
I'd
great
say
to hear.
another thing is I'm getting excited that it's almost summertime
Yes,
because
sir.
I really want to do a lot of things in summer.
Okay.
So like hanging out with you guys, eating food, working, visiting family. Just I just want to do stuff without no stress, no worry,
No, that's
Mhm.
good. That's good.
No thoughts head empty.
no
Uh,
thoughts.
I guess before Darwin speaks his part, I'll tell you about my stuff. What's happening in this
Okay.
Mm, okay.
three-week recap.
Okay.
So during this whole semester, you probably
Mm.
know this. I've been struggling with this calling or whatever that people calls this calling stuff
Mm.
about God and
Mm.
stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
And
Mm,
I get what you're saying, James, when you said that you wish I was still in McEwen.
Mhm.
And I do feel that way too. I wish I
Mhm.
was still in that music program because their music program is very nice, very good, very good. And I
Yeah.
do feel like I still have that desire to be in that
Yeah.
industry, the music industry, as a music producer or whatever.
mm,
Yeah.
But during this past few weeks and the end of semester, I feel as if I'm in the right place.
Yeah.
I'm in the
All
right
right.
place in terms of, spirituality, in terms of where I need to be mentally. Because
That's all right.
although I don't feel like I'm gonna be a pastor in the future, like I don't see that in myself, like speaking in front, doing all those pastoral work. Because I'm exposed to what the pastors do, and I'm just like, hell no.
Mhm.
yeah. You don't
But
see yourself doing
yeah, I
that,
don't
right?
see myself doing that. But the thing that I'm certain of is that God's real, number one, and number two is
Okay.
that He wants me to learn more about Him.
Mhm.
Now, either that be being a pastor to know more about Him to be a pastor, or to know more about Him before I go to a secular or profession, such as
All
music
right.
industry.
All right. Yeah.
So right now, I'm just at peace. As I'm not stressing about my future no more. Just like
All right.
before, like I didn't know what I'm gonna do. So right now, although it's very, very, I'm still so anxious about what I'm gonna do in the future as my profession. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna ride it.
I feel it.
Let the Lord
Mhm.
I
lead
feel it.
me
Mhm.
Okay.
and whatever.
Oh,
Yes, sir. And this
Awesome.
summer, I'm actually so excited too because I have so much, so much to do other than preparing for the next semester. I have
Mhm.
so much other things to do. Unlike
Yeah.
unlike previous summer where I'm just going with the flow and then waiting for invites to go somewhere because I'm bored. Now I have actual stuff to do in terms
Yeah.
of my music stuff. I'm actually gonna try hard the drums,
ooh,
do some
he's gonna put in
covers,
some effort.
put in some effort, not just surface level bullshit. We're
Mhm.
going in deep.
I like that. Awesome.
Awesome. How about you, Darwin?
Uh, I guess like for me, like the past like 3 weeks, and I guess like this entire like year,
Yeah.
or I guess like this
Yeah.
entire school year, more like
Yeah.
has been
Mhm.
like has been like a lot better for me than my first year in uni,
Mm.
at the very
Mhm.
least.
Yeah.
Because I think that's because like I've been making like a lot more friends here in Edmonton.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Because like the thing about like last year is that it felt like while I was in Edmonton, I wasn't actually like checked
Mm.
In.
in
I
over
see.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
I wasn't
I
in
see.
Edmonton, if that makes any
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
sense.
No, I understand
Like you're
that. I
physically
Yeah,
understand
there,
that.
but you're mentally not there.
yeah. I was
Yeah.
like at that point, I was still like mentally in Calgary. And it was
Yeah.
just like
Makes
it was
sense.
like not like really helping me like with my studies and like being able to like have a social life in Edmonton.
Yeah, that makes
Like
sense.
Yeah.
I was able to like make like some friends in Edmonton.
Yeah.
Like, but it didn't feel like I was actually like hanging out with them and stuff, you know.
Mm.
I didn't feel
Mm.
like we were actually like friends in
Mm.
that, if
Yeah.
that makes sense. But
Yeah.
like now, like this year, I was actually to make like a pretty like solid like little friend group here in Edmonton.
Yeah.
Even though like one of them is like Elaine, if like you remember her. She was like
Mm-hmm.
someone she's like one of Alexa's like friends.
Yeah.
So it was like already someone I knew, but like it was still just like it still felt like I was actually like I actually felt like secure about being in Edmonton, and I didn't feel like I constantly needed to go back. And I think that's why like
Nice.
I didn't
Nice.
come back to
Nice.
I basically don't come back to Calgary unless it's for like an actual like event and stuff.
Mhm.
Unlike
Yeah.
last year, where it's just like
Yeah.
I was basically
You were
coming back every
constantly
single
coming back. Yeah, makes sense.
yeah. They didn't really feel like I was gone like last time. And like I
Awesome.
feel like it's a lot better now and I feel a lot like more secure with myself, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then but then there's also like the issue of just like uh like being on like uh because of how bad I did last year, I went on academic probation, which
Oh
is not a good
damn.
thing.
Oh, what
Which
is
is
that?
not a good thing.
What is
Like
that?
It's not a good thing.
basically it is not a good thing. So basically what academic probation is that if your GPA is like below passing, like your GPA,
Shit.
like in and of itself is like
Oh.
below a 2.0, then typically like you would assume that they would like kick you out, right?
Yeah.
But they didn't. And instead what they did is that they told me like, hey, your GPA is below 2.0 and you need to like get it up. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna like limit the number of classes that you can take, like your class load,
Mm.
and we need to make sure that like if you need to boost your GPA from where it is right now to above a 2.0. If you can do that, then you can do next year just fine. But if you don't, then they're gonna kick you out.
Ah.
Uh, thankfully, my GPA like last year was only at a 1.9, so I was literally just on the cusp of
Oh
like
yeah.
being on active probation. And like last semester, I did really well with my grades, so as long as I don't fail my fucking classes, I should be fine.
Yeah.
But like his fingers
Uh,
crossed.
story
And
of
yeah,
my life. Only.
yeah. And then like I'm also excited for the summer since like potentially I'm gonna be working two jobs,
Ooh. Big
maybe.
Nice.
money,
Are you
big
gonna be
money.
working
Yeah.
at Are you gonna be working at Stampede again?
Yeah. I got
Awesome.
I got like an email from them like a while back asking like, hey, do you want to work at
The same
a
place.
Stampede again? Or I think it was at
Awesome.
the same place. I don't know if that's the same place, but I believe
But
that's the same place.
yeah, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
And then it's just like
Awesome.
they're asking me just like, oh cool, I'll do that. But then like I also need to get my tax form from them.
Mm-hmm.
Well the
Yeah.
problem is that like the website that they use for to like in order to like let me see my tax form fucking doesn't work. Like
Okay, yeah.
like I tried like three different methods to try and get it to work. All three of them failed, and one of them even told me the website didn't exist.
Whoa.
So that was slightly concerning.
Uh-huh.
I've emailed them a couple times asking them like to help me. Um, one of the like one was kind of helpful. The other two were very much not. So I did send another email like yesterday, like asking them to for better clarification.
Yeah.
Hopefully, when they get me that, I'll be able to get my tax form, and I won't be committing tax fraud.
Awesome.
When's the
Yeah,
deadline for taxes again? Is it
I don't
May?
remember.
End of May?
I'm really
Might
hoping end of
be.
May
Oh,
or like
cause
something like that. So
it's,
hopefully,
yeah.
I don't like f myself over.
So I gotta do my taxes too. I forgot. So I can claim some of my student loans, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't want to get into trouble with what's our version of the IRS
I don't even know,
or
bro.
whatever our version of the IRS is.
The IRS. Yeah,
And yeah,
that's nice.
that's
Awesome.
That's
basically
good. That's good.
been my last 3 weeks or so.
Nice. Well, I think we're all up to speed now with
Mhm.
Yep.
everyone. Well, if you made it this far, we apologize for, the 3 week delay for the party. And thank you for supporting us and sticking with us throughout
Yeah.
this ordeal.
Thank you.
Three
Thank you.
week
Wait,
probation. You know what I'm saying?
we
Thank you.
still need to get Isaac's opinion.
Oh yeah, but you know,
Oh yeah.
he's a
Yeah.
pussy. He doesn't want to
Yeah,
talk
we'll get
about
you'll get him next episode.
next episode. Anyways, guys, thank
Maybe.
you for being with us today. Hopefully, we see you next week. Wait, I don't think we'll see you next week because I'm gonna. There's an event during the weekend, right?
Let's not make any promises we can't keep.
What's happening next week?
Well, this week, this coming week, bro.
Oh no, you just upload this one for the week we're gonna miss.
Oh, you're a bitch. That's what you're saying. That's what
No,
you're
it makes sense.
saying. That's what you're
It
saying.
it
Well, this one
it
is this
resets the
week.
clock.
Okay then.
Yeah, it
Alrighty
resets it.
then. Okay then. Alright. Well, I guess hopefully we see you next week if our schedule aligns. And if you want Darwin to come by again, I don't know, man.
Let us know in the comments.
Let us know. Hopefully we have more of you, Darwin.
Yeah.
It's fun having you here.
I might just show up randomly again. Who
Yeah,
knows?
that's fine. That's fine.
I might just see you guys recording and be like, "Oh, I'll pop in just because." Uninvited. Completely unprompted. No one asked for me to come back, but I still came back just because. Just because I could.
You can come back anytime you want, dude. This is a
Thanks.
free open
It's a
tea
free
party.
country. It's a free
Tea party.
podcast.
Thanks. I intend to.
Anyways, all right, James, close it off.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We all hope that you have a great week ahead. Stay breezy. Stay tweezy. And remember,
You fail.
did you end it there?
Yeah, I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Did you end it? What? You see what I did there?
I see what you did there, but I'm not still. I'm not stopping yet.
Damn it! God damn it! May long on doon gawin.
All right, bye bye.